Okay, I'm sad. Okay.
No, it's too late. We're already live.
Are we live?
Yes.
Two,
Hi, chat.
what? The counter restarted on my
Wait, you get a counter? Oh.
no.
Hi, Jack. Things are sad. Like in real life? Actually, probably there too. Dirty! Woo!
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Okay. We got it.
Is it enough? Okay.
Obligatory tense pause.
Okay. Oh. For Sorry, I thought you were still doing the regular opening. No, me.
You have to do your thing.
You're not horrible,
every single time.
But I love it.
Cue the music. Do your thing.
And love that chicken from Popeyes.
Not sponsored yet.
I mean, if they want to reach out, that'd be nice. Kat, apparently you're muted.
What?
Yep.
I can hear you.
It's what? What chat's saying? I don't know. That's what chat's saying.
Changing my settings. I'm back. We're good. Okay, hi everybody. Alright. Oh, I don't want to do it again. Alright, let me just restart it then. Hi, chat! For some reason,
Hey, how you doing?
what's your suggestion?
My suggestion might be an abbreviated version of your original and then a recap of last episode.
I know, I need to make like a new short version of this. I know I have one somewhere. Wait a minute, I think I actually do. I think this is a little shorter. We'll use this. Sorry about that, guys. Thank you for letting me know. Alright. Let's try this again. Yeah, this is the better one. Okay. Our story begins over 500 years ago when the artifact of guidance was once forged. It was originally a gift for the king of Elvenspire. The artifact would help whomever wore it achieve greatness. But in the wrong hands, it would create destruction and the end of good as we know it. A mage that you all very well know now to be Ozax wanted this artifact for himself. But Elveron was given the task to use this artifact to bring together all of Arklandia to end this darkness. And they did just that. After the war, that lasted longer than anyone can remember, they slayed the evil. But what we didn't know is that Ozax was still out there, and he has now waited over 300 years till now to make himself known. And I guess that's the short version, because I'm not reading the whole thing again. Yeah. But anyway, so we last left off. A sad moment happened, and there is a special... I almost said creature. What is wrong with me today? Character. Seriously. That wants to say something.
Hello. Yes. So last time it was very exciting. So we had just made our way through a very interesting labyrinth of puzzles, which put us in a one-on-one, one-on-one, 2, 3, 4, one-on-many encounter against an enchanted dragon of some sort. Well, after we were able to rescue not only Francois and Meepers and Nala and Bartholomew and everybody really, and it looked like things were just turning out all upsy daisy. You see behind me, I don't know how he got there, but Ozax did make his presence known. And unfortunately, my time with this party did come to a bit of an end. But it'll be all right, surely. I think that with my absence, Nala was able to take a little bit of my residual magic to help prepare her wings, and that's where we leave off. And best of all. Risa finally found that artifact that she had set out searching for back when I first met her, sailing to Arklandia for the first time. So, knowing that, I guess makes things a little easier. Bye.
That makes me want to cry.
That was the happiest, saddest freaking thing ever.
Oh man. Alright. So, with that said, you guys are now all in this cavern still. The dragon has gone away. What is left is Adalia's pack and clothes and goggles and, you know, all of the belongings you guys have.
Yeah, he
Yes.
scoops that up really fast. She just like.
I think the last session I specified I went.
Yes, you have the goggles. And you also notice that Nala looks a little different because she's got a new token. So I will zoom her on. She's got her wings. And, I mean, a whole new outfit apparently. But anyway. So, right? It works like that. So,
death and a wardrobe change.
oh, 100%. So what would you guys like to do?
I think, I do believe Risa had rushed over to Adalia's body and had been openly weeping because this is her dear friend who helped her make the journey to this land in the first place. So her heart was torn asunder for sure. At this point, she is so distraught. She's most likely even ignoring Ziggy at this point. She's absolutely overwhelmed, and if Adalia's body is still there on the ground with us, she is most likely grasping her tight and just rocking back and forth with her and just crying openly.
So her kind of when all this happened, her magic was kind of taken away and her body sort of, you don't really know what happened to it. That's why it's only her belongings that are left behind.
I see.
That pseudo dragon dude that I was on top of, what happened to him?
He just dissipated.
Good. So I imagine I probably would have just fallen straight to the ground,
Probably.
slowly picking myself up and realizing what just happened. And while he's not openly weeping or anything like that, he'd probably be tearing up just at knowing that the comrade just fell.
We didn't need any heals or anything like that, right? We had gotten.
You guys will have. Yeah, you guys would have had.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you guys get a long rest for sure.
Okay.
You also all have inspiration, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, Euros is basically going to first greet his new dog, companion, and then realize that. I mean, he's happy about Bartholomew changing, but I mean, there's a lot more to be wary about.
Yeah.
So he's gonna kind of just sit there, like on the ground, next to Bartholomew, and just think.
Okay.
And actually, he's writing something which I posted earlier in the week.
I saw.
And Hale is just on her knees, staring at Adalia, not moving.
This person to like change, and you really want them to help them. Like if you
What
have a
is
friend-
my computer doing? Relax.
Arisa looks over at Hale, and without words, she asks with her eyes why this had to happen.
Did not expect that at all.
Me either.
Sorry, serious moment. My ears hurt them.
We have to find this evil. We have to find this evil and stamp it out. Rend it from this place. So that no one else has to die like Adalia did, and she did not deserve that death.
So, as you guys are kind of all processing this and really just obviously all kind of crumbling, Nala, you kind of see her look guilty and not like she deserves this, and also really having a hard time. And then you see a very friendly Meepers kind of hobble over to you guys with his now new pet duck.
We could just hear.
I know, I heard it too. Kind of come over to you guys and goes, you know, I hate to rush this, but I don't think we should stay here very much longer, guys. I do have a safe place we can all go to, though.
Risa stands up and she has her spear in hand. And if she didn't look stoic before, she definitely has a stoic face now. She still has tears streaming down her face, but without a word, she simply stands and she waits. Matter of fact, she probably doesn't wait. She just picks a direction and starts walking.
So you guys can tell that there's a clear kind of opening kind of behind where you got your crystal. And do you guys all kind of make your way out?
Yeah, I'll point out to Mr. Meepers that once we get out of this hellhole, I can conjure us.
Okay. So
I'm gonna follow behind, not like too far behind, but I'm basically watching the deck.
Okay. So let's head to our next area. So can all of you guys roll me some perception, please?
Sure.
Oh,
See.
that's not good.
Oh, that's a great start. Get those nat ones out. You don't want them later. That's all I'm gonna
To be
say.
fair, we're all right now, so
Risa rolled that 10.
It makes sense.
I got a 17.
France was like, death? What? So anyone that got above a 15, you guys kind of hear a low hum, like someone maybe chanting or doing some sort of spells. You guys hear kind of the crackling of a fire, and clearly you can hear someone. So it's up to you guys what you'd like to do next.
Question.
Yes.
Did anyone take Adalia's body?
It wasn't there. It's gone.
It wasn't there. It's completely gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I don't know if it's vanished or if it was more of the particles of it turned into magic to go through and fuel Nala's transformation as well.
Okay.
So I think that was part of the way that you described it, Kat. Was that sounding
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
Okay,
Yes.
cool.
Risa, traditionally, Risa would opt to be stealthy here, with not knowing who we might be coming across. But right now, she is in.
She's
she
just
is in a bad way.
Yeah.
She is just marching straight through wherever the path leads right now.
Okay.
Who rolled above a 15? I know
I
I did.
think you are the only one that did. I could be wrong though.
Hubble did as well.
Yeah. Okay.
Yup.
Yeah. So
we go.
you guys would be the only ones that would have. You definitely can tell there's a fire on. Someone kind of making, definitely not in common, but some sort of humming and
Sensing
words.
that Reese is distracted, just seeing the whole fact that it's just
Mhm.
direct she's just going, she hasn't picked up anything, because I've got a feeling the path we're taking is a little bit away from where this sound's going. I'm going to cast Mage Hand and I'm going to squeeze her shoulder and just direct her attention to this, just to go through and make sure she now is perceiving the sounds and
Okay.
what's happening. And
As soon as she feels the mage hand on her shoulder, she turns around on you quickly in a way that's a little bit scary because you're not used to seeing her just whip around on you like that.
which is why I
And
use Mage Hand
you-
and make sure I was 10 to 15
Yeah.
feet away from me.
And you can hear she turns around and just emits this low growl.
Because I heard what Francois heard, I'll
Mhm.
use message even so that it's silent and just shh, listen.
Okay.
We're not alone.
And all I'm doing is pointing.
Who are you casting message to? Hollow?
Teresa, and I'll use. I don't know how close I am to you at the moment, but I would do kind of at least like a hang on, everybody, listen to anybody who's behind me, hold up a hand, and
Okay.
kind of cut the ground.
What
For
difference does it make? We have a clear-cut path now more than ever, and there will be nothing that stops me from finding Olzax and killing him dead.
That
And
doesn't
that's
mean we can
fine,
do the
Reese.
element of surprise every battle.
We don't
She
need to
just-
blindly rush into danger as well.
She just snarls, and then she turns around and keeps walking the way she was.
So, the moment you guys kind of come around the bend, you clearly see something that looks evil and looks like they're trying to do some sort of, kind of voodoo, very, think Princess and the Frog voodoo, kind of weird stuff going on. Not any happy magic over here. Exactly. And this creature sees you, Risa, come around the corner, and immediately I'd like to ask all of you to roll for initiative.
Oh no!
Could I have casted Branding Smite or no? Would I not have time?
Not now, no.
Okay, cool. That's a 4. I don't know why I try to use the metal dice every episode and I get really
Because they're cool.
Oh, that's good.
Alright,
That's good.
so...
I got a dirty 20.
You, of course you did. So... Anyone above a 20? No? Okay.
Risa got a 12.
Oh boy. Alright,
Yeah, all the blusters, she rolled a 12.
what's up, Ghost of Adalia? Welcome back.
She's like, no, I'm not here.
No, I'm not here!
No, Phoebe.
I am going to put...
She's with us in spirit.
But
yeah, that's a good one.
okay, I'm just gonna... Whatever. Alright, Hobble, what did you get?
23.
20. Oh, I just said, did anyone get above a 20, damn it?
Was
Now I gotta erase stuff. Alright. So, Hobble, Francois, Hale, what'd you get?
Oops, sorry. Me?
Yeah.
I got a 19.
19, okay.
No.
Hale. Who's next? I think Risa? Yeah, I think Risa's
12.
next. Okay, and then Euros. Let me see when our friend goes. Or my friend, I should say. So, I'm gonna put him...
Underscore now.
Oh, what could that mean? I know what it means. Alright. So,
Oh, no.
let's see. Okay, so Hobble, you're up.
Cool. Is this the marching order we're in?
I mean, it's up to you guys. If you guys, I'll let you guys take a second to do the marching order if you want.
And I can tell that the sounds are...
Yeah, I mean, Risa's definitely first. Ziggy's probably with
the 19 on perception. Can I see the campfire? I know that.
Yeah, you guys would definitely all be able to see it. The moment you kind of all came around that bend, you saw what was going on.
Can I see what is at the campfire yet?
Yeah, I'll say that you guys can. I will now make the icon larger for all of you. That is what is standing there.
Oh boy, what the?
Whoa.
So.
Don't like that.
I didn't think you guys
So,
would.
Bartholomew is like a little bit scared of Risa at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
What?
I knew it was gonna get that reaction from Noah. I knew it.
Snap. Oh my god.
It may or may not have been the reason I used it too. Anyway.
I'm scared of everything and you know it.
Yeah. But this works for this, so.
It does?
Oh yeah.
Wow. It's about to be the movie It up in here. Oh my god.
It's creepy. It's supposed to be creepy. It's not. She's not a unicorn.
Nope.
All right.
And it's not Dungeons and Rainbows, is it?
Nope.
Nope.
All right.
Why can't it be? I like Dungeons and Dragons.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
That's a different game.
I promise by the end of this campaign you will have a pet unicorn, Noah.
Dungeons and Rainbows sounds like
So
something like Bray Wyatt would come up with. So that has like a Sister Abigail ring to it too. Matter of fact, so
It
I don't know.
absolutely does. Oh. Girl, you want
Oh
some?
no, there's an actual unicorn.
Huh?
Oh my
We'll
god.
use that later.
No.
All right. All right, Hobble, you're up.
Oh jeez.
I needed battle music. I just didn't want to use the same song I always use.
Am I back yet?
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, cool. So, I'm all zoomed in. Did my token move yet?
Your
Nope.
token.
Cool.
No.
So, everything froze on my side for a second. What does that creature look like?
Oh, here. I will zoom it out
Maybe
for you
say what
again.
it is? Oh, it's undead. That is super gross, actually.
Yes.
Cool. Way cool. Did not see that crap coming. Moved. Sorry, I can't move my icon now.
Oh
Trying to get
no.
up to here.
Yeah. Okay.
And seeing that it is an undead grossy,
Yes.
I am totally going to attack it.
Yes.
All for diplomacy, but undead is undead. And it has to now make a Constitution saving throw.
Come. Okay. 15. Did you hear me, Matt? I don't think he heard me.
Oh, there he is.
I think it's because Adalia's is there. So I see. Now it makes sense why crap was going down. Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. I love
So
this.
did it
Cracks
make
me
a
up.
saving throw?
Yes, so 15.
15, that does make it, so it's going to take half damage.
Okay.
Is it 7 plus... That bounced right out. It's going to take 16... 8 thunder damage. Half of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That's your whole turn?
Yeah, there's not much else I can do at the moment.
Okay. Francois, you're up.
All right. Joys of having life things go through and grab you. Okay, so we've come around. We can see.
Yeah. You all would be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, chat, for the crazy noise. We should be good now.
Crossing fingers and hoping we are anyway. I'm sorry, I had somebody talk to me in here. What did you do, Matt, quickly?
I think you
No,
did
what did you do
thunder or
quickly?
something.
Shatter.
Okay, he
Oh,
attacked.
I was wrong.
You attacked with shatter? Cool. Alright, I'm just kind of checking what we're actually going with. Alright, so I'm going to straight up go...
Oh no.
Yeah, why not? Alright, I'm going to go through cast Firebolt straight at
Okay.
whatever looks like it's casting.
Okay, go for it.
I have no inspirations, I have no advantages.
You do have inspiration. Everybody does.
Okay. Well, to
So
make
if
sure
you
that
wanna
this
use
works,
that,
I'm going to
go
go
for
through
it.
and use my inspiration and roll with advantage when I find my other d20. And let's see what I get. Okay. Well, I'm glad I did that because my blue dice rolled a 2. So, 9, 1 is 10, 16. Does a 16 hit on my first Eldritch Blast? Oh, hang on, I said Firebolt, sorry. Does the 16 hit my Firebolt, sorry?
16... No, it does not.
Okay. And other than that, I'm going to...
I love how all of you are like, dang.
I'm glad I was muted for a second there, because damn.
Yeah. And that will end my turn.
By the way, if you guys can't move your tokens, feel free to drag them back out. You should be able to.
I can move my tokens.
Yeah? Okay. Alright. Up next is Hale.
Okay, so Hale is seeing this thing and seeing that she can't actually get to it at the moment. She's gonna take out her longbow, shoot it one
Okay.
time. Natural 17, so that is a 22 to hit.
That definitely hits.
So it's 4 damage on that, and for my second attack, I'm going to shoot it again.
Okay.
Not as good. That does not hit.
Bummer.
So it just
Alright.
like takes out her bow and just like, and the second one, and it just goes really wide because she's like can't focus.
Oh. Alright. Are you gonna move at all?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm just gonna scoot. I'm gonna scoot behind here.
Okay. Up next is my friend. So this thing, let's see. What is, I don't even want to say she. I'm just gonna say it.
They.
Yeah. Thing. So it is going to move. Wait, what speed does it have? Oh, dang. It's gonna move over here. And anyone within 30 feet of it, I need you guys to make a con save, please.
Alright. Oh, good. Nice. That is a dirty 20. No, sorry, a 19. 19.
Okay.
18 for Risa.
Okay.
A 19 for Bartholomew, and he is out of range of trust.
Okay, so anyone that got a under 17, you guys take 6 poison damage, and anyone under or that actually saved, half that.
You can roll.
Yeah.
I rolled one for Ziggy too, and he got a natural 20.
Okay.
DC 15. What kind of save?
Con.
Oh.
You never told me what Bartholomew's health was.
Oh shoot, I didn't.
I'm sorry. How much damage did I just take?
I didn't realize it said just
6 poison if you failed it.
now. Cool.
Yeah, I failed and took it.
Okay. Really?
Cat, is it simply poison damage, or is it also they gain the poison condition?
You are also poisoned.
Understood. Thank you.
Let me see. What was his health before? Noah, do you remember?
Yes, I have it on.
Whatever it is,
was
add 8 to it.
24.
We'll do that.
Okay. So 32? Am I doing that math? Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's its turn. Now, Risa.
Who failed the save against poison?
I think
I
Matt did.
Noah?
Just to double check.
No.
You said that we did get the equivalent of a long rest between last
Yeah,
session
all
and
of you guys did. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, I forgot to
Oh,
tell you
that
guys
was
that last night.
Hobble, that was you that failed the save? Okay.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to come over to you, and I'll place one hand on the beads around my neck, and slap one paw on your shoulder and say, "Come on, friend. We have enemies to kill." And I cast Lesser Restoration through my prayer beads.
Nice.
I'm doing 1 charge out of 6 for today.
So that counteracts all of the poison effects, right?
Lesser
Yeah.
Restoration gets rid of poison condition.
Does it
Who
heal
else?
also?
Who else had failed that check? Was
I
that
don't-
Beaker?
Yeah, I did as
Yeah,
well.
Beaker also.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But for now, at least, I'm trying to get one of our party that's right in the direction of this thing. So I suppose that was my action there.
Okay.
I don't think I'm allowed to use the key points towards additional attacks, because my action would have had to have been an attack action,
Yeah.
I believe, for me to do that. So for now, in place of that, I'll look over at Ziggy. Ziggy, you know what to do. Big eyes, and I'll send him over there.
Okay, so he very reluctantly heads over there. But, let's
And
see.
she's stern with him too.
Oh, I bet. That is 17.
Yeah, he says,
So,
"Go invisible. Just go invisible."
okay.
And you can already hear in her tone she is uncharacteristically irritable.
Yeah, like you're not normal Risa with him. Yeah. Okay.
End of my turn for now.
Okay. It is now. Is it really top of the round already? Oh no, Noah, your turn. I just didn't write it down. Let me write it down.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah,
I
no.
think so.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. So first of all, Bartholomew is going to move up on this guy and attack him. That is in 22 to hit.
That hits.
Better hit.
And what are you doing? Or what kind of damage, I should say?
It's force.
Force? Okay.
So that's 5 force damage.
Okay.
I'm not gonna mess with any of the other stuff yet.
Okay.
And then wait, I'm not done. Euros is gonna move to here, and he's going to attack twice with his quarterstaff.
If you move up
First
you'll
one-
be flanking it with Bartholomew.
Flanking bonus.
So I literally can't.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can't.
So it's your movement. Okay.
First one is a nat 20 to hit.
I mean, I'm not
So
answering that.
is 16 points of damage. And the second one is 13 to hit, which doesn't hit.
No.
So 16 points of damage plus Bartholomew's
Okay.
5.
Cool. Alright, it is now Hobble's turn.
Cool. So, it seems a lot closer now. I do not have it. No, Oh, the old token. It won't let me move it, but I brought a new one on.
Oh, okay.
I don't know
So this one you want me to get rid of?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And I'm going to use one of my fire bolts. Actually, I did not want to move it. I was just trying to... Oh, no, I want to use a radiant bolt on that undead thing.
Go for it.
Sorry, I'm backing it up. So 17 plus something.
It hits if you got a 17. You're fine.
Yeah, 23 to hit.
Yep.
And so this is not very good. 5 piercing and 2 radiant damage.
Okay. Cool. All right.
I was just moving the token before to get the 2 separated, since I'm still right next to Risa as my bonus action.
Okay.
You need to hand out, like, now's the time to do that thing that you do. Rip his fucking face off, girl. And cast heroism on her at the same time.
Nice.
So
All right.
she's got bravery and some temp HP.
Okay. Yeah, we'll tell her that when she gets back. Okay. Francois.
Sorry,
Okay.
not heroism, the mantle of inspiration.
Mantle. Okay. And she has arrived.
I heard Mantle of Inspiration.
okay.
Got it.
I gave
And
you the
what
little
does that do
icon.
again?
I confused some of the things with heroism and mantle of inspiration. You can use your full movement right now, and you get 8 temp HP.
Oh, that's a good one.
Beautiful.
All right.
So, let me see where I'm going to move to here. So, if Francois also was affected by that poison,
Mhm.
As tempted as I am to go help, well, as tempted as I am to go help him, I want to rush at this thing. So, most likely, I believe right over here should be my full movement, and that's without attack of opportunity. You said. If I moved past him, well, I could make a wide berth anyway. That doesn't make sense.
Well, now you're also flanking with him.
Yeah, I'm flanking with him. So yeah, so that's where I'll move to for now. And go ahead, Bika. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Got to go through and get those things out of the way. I'm going to slide across when I stop. Have my ruler selected. I'm going to slide across to about here. Is this? I'm assuming that this is just brush and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, cool. So it's not going to affect me when I go through and try and light this thing up with a couple of Eldritch Blasts. So I'm going to fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at it, straight over Ziggy's head.
Okay.
Hey, Ziggy Duck. Oh, there's a net 20 on one.
Nice.
So I'll take the net 20 though. So one of them hits with the net 20, the other one just kind of fizzles out. So with my Eldritch Blast, I got so 2d10 plus 4
Nice.
because of the nat 20.
Yes.
I think I've grabbed the right thing. 12s, 10s. Yes, amazing. 1 weekend off and I've forgotten a whole bunch of crap.
Haven't we all?
Get back into it. Get back into it.
I know, I feel like I'm not, like, in DM mode yet.
It took a while to
Yeah,
find my
we're
damn
talking-
D10s. And I only have like 2 sets of dice.
It's good that you've been able to be a player, you know, all this
Did you roll
weekend.
max damage or did you roll a 1?
Oh, God.
I rolled. Well, I'm assuming that 2 zeros mean 2 10s, so.
Whoa! Yeah, buddy!
24 points of force damage.
Nice. Damn.
So, hey, one absolutely awesome, one kind of absolute fail. And
So how much? 20?
24.
24. Okay.
Done.
Yeah, so 24 points of force damage.
Cool, cool.
And then I'll just check my bonus actions. No, I can't do anything there. Hey Noah, have some bardic inspiration as well. You can add a
Okay.
D6 to. Yeah. So Euros, go have some fun and kick this dude's ass. And I'll use my
And you're
first
going
bardic
to say,
inspiration.
I wasn't planning on stopping.
Oh, it doesn't show signs of stopping.
Oh man. Too early. Alright.
Let it flow, let it flow.
There's our bard.
Another one.
Alright. So it is
Bard party, I'll be
now
there.
Hale's turn.
Alright, Hale is going to run around up to here.
Okay.
And she's going to pull out Adalia's scimitar and the longsword that she got in the cave.
Okay.
Bonus action, I'm going to activate it.
Cool.
And then I'm going to take my first attack with
Go
that
for it.
longsword. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits. Man, you guys are knocking this thing out.
We are pissed.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. As a DM, I'm shaking a little bit.
Yes. Alright, that is, well, it's only 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And then for my second attack, I'm going to do a two-handed attack, one with the longsword and one with the scimitar. So the first one's going to be with the longsword.
Okay.
And that's cold damage. I don't know if it matters or not.
It actually does.
The first one, not as good. That's only a 14.
That does not hit, no.
Okay, and then to hit with the scimitar.
Allie.
Nope, even worse. Doesn't hit.
Okay. Cool.
Avenge me!
Avenge me, she says.
Yeah, so Hale just like she pulls out these two swords and it's
You're
like,
just
I just
awesome.
and like whiffs.
Guys
a
are killing
lot
it, man.
Because she's just swinging her arms around like a crazy person.
All right. So, what you guys see though, is all of the stab wounds and damage. A bit of it slowly starts to heal.
Oh wait,
What?
do I get advantage because Ziggy is flanking with me?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. All right,
Reroll.
well, so the first one wouldn't have hit
Yeah.
because I rolled 2 fails in a row. So let me just roll.
Yeah,
the
go for it.
Also bad. Also bad. None of them hit. Just kidding.
Ziggy's like, sorry.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
All right, so let me. Okay. All right. Then. Okay, so
You are in trouble.
this thing is going to take its daggers, and he or she or it or they or whatever this thing is going to do a multi-attack. So the first one is going to be on Hale.
Oh boy, target rich environment.
So that is, this font on here is so tiny. 15 to hit?
That does not hit.
Okay, so that's the first one. And for the second one, he is just going to slash right in front of him. Because he knows that Ziggy was there. Seeing if he can... I'm going to do it at disadvantage, though. What's this one's die? Okay. So that would be a 14 to hit Ziggy.
Ooh, I have to double check that. Hold.
Yeah, I think his AC actually went up, so...
I think his AC went up as well.
I can check, too. Should be in your little folder.
Sorry, I should.
Oh, it's alright. I got it.
Up.
It's 14. So
Dang
it meets.
Oh, no.
Bummer.
Meet and beat.
Alright, so that is... that is 8 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then that is his turn. It's gonna be a he. It feels like a he. Okay. It's Teresa. Your turn.
Okay. It's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay. Seeing when this thing hit Ziggy, she probably heard Ziggy squeal with pain, and that just tears it. So we're gonna tear into this creature with some damage here. Spear to the face. Let's go. That is a 24 to hit.
Damn, you guys are all rolling really well tonight. Yes,
And
that
then-
definitely hits.
And
Y'all are pissed.
you have threatened myself, my allies, and now my Ziggy.
Oh,
no, you
hell
won't.
no.
So.
Oh, his
and
invisibility is gone.
And of course, flurry of blows, because key points to spare, of course. So I'll go ahead and roll those as well. And that is, yeah, that's plus that. Oh, actually, my spear was supposed to be +7. Excuse me. All right.
Should be like that one battle we also
There's,
rounded.
18 to hit.
That hits.
And 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
All right. So we've got one spear attack, one claw strike.
Okay.
And that is. Let's get that going here for you. Spear damage. 7 points of spear damage.
Okay.
And for the unarmed strike, here we go. Another 7 damage. Total of 14 damage.
Yeah, girl.
Okay.
And I think I might be able to. Let me just see. Trying to think if anything else is bonus action. Yes, I will do bonus. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Sorry. It's been a while.
I know,
Oh,
it's
no.
bizarre.
Flurry of Blows is already my bonus action, so that is the end of my part. And for Ziggy, come on, Ziggy, now. You take it back out on him. Don't you let him bully you like that.
Yeah.
And he's going to try to hit with his staff.
Go ahead.
Time.
Not full, not fully.
And that is +4 to hit. Let's see how Ziggy does today.
Come on, Ziggy. You can do it. You can do it.
All right.
Yeah!
Yeah, you can.
Beautiful.
Ziggy's killing it.
And then let's see. That's a D6 of damage here. Not bad. 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That's right, Ziggy. Hit him good. Now, disappear. And I'll tell him to turn invisible one more time.
Okay.
And actually, I'm going to have him I'm going to tell him disappear and get out of there. So
Okay, whatever you say.
A little bit. So he's going to move.
He can talk to you guys now.
Wait a minute. Really?
Yeah. Like very simple sentences and ideas. Yeah, you guys can slowly teach him.
Okay.
Interesting.
So in other words, he talks like a kindy kid.
Yes.
Kangaroo.
Yes, apparently.
100%.
Yeah, kangaroo.
Now, DM, are these little huts or? Are
They're just
those-
big mushrooms, yeah.
Okay.
They look very familiar to the ones that you guys saw when you first got to the swamp, those really large ones.
Okay. So he will take cover underneath this one over here for now.
Okay.
And that's the end of our turn.
Cool. Okay, Noah, you're up.
Cool. Well, first of all, you're also gonna move into here, and yeah, you see that map. Okay.
Oh,
You're also going.
the music is
to,
gone.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice.
I bet
You're
you
gonna
didn't.
cast Branding Smite.
Oh, that's better.
Now, for his first attack, that's perfect. I love it.
I know how much you hate this.
What crap is this music? Damn it.
First attack is a 10. Second attack is a dirty 20. And for the first attack, I have inspiration, right?
Yes, you do?
So I can add a. Oh wait, do I have an advantage as well?
Advantage? I don't know. I don't think anyone got advantage yet.
Adalia, or
You guys got inspiration from Adalia.
is that a D6 or D8?
I'm just gonna say roll with advantage. You can just roll with
Okay.
advantage.
Cool. That one's a 24. So they both.
That hits.
So that is the first hit is 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The second hit is 7 points of damage. And on top of that, the first hit also did 5. So 3, 7, 5.
And what kind of damage is this?
Okay. So Branding Smite, the 5 is Radiant, and
Okay.
the rest I believe is just
Cool.
bludgeoning. Yeah.
Okay. Top of the round, Hobble.
Sweet. I want to do some stuff, but this thing is still standing. So
That it is.
it's gonna be the other thing that besides the goggles, I ended up with the Silver Star of Luck.
Yep.
From Adalia going poof. I tried to be casual about it, and I made myself sad. So, cool.
No.
There's that. So I'm gonna attack with the Silver Star of Luck.
Go for it.
Oh, that's a 15 to hit.
That does not hit. Do you want to use your inspiration
Yes,
for that?
I do. And that is an 18 to hit.
There you go. That hits.
Sweet. That, so we got one of these, and these. That is going to be 5 points of piercing.
Okay.
And 10 points of radiant damage. So 15 total to it.
Nice. Okay. The sky is not looking as good as it did. And you have Hobble, you have advantage. Euros, you also have advantage.
Go, Butters, go.
Sweet, thanks, Butters.
Thanks.
Francois, you're up. You're up. I can't speak today. Jesus.
It's been a trying
Okay.
day already.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something I haven't done before. So, I'm going to actually go through and...
You do vicious
cast
mockery.
Toll
I'm gonna be
the
so
Dead.
proud of you.
No. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
It's a 1d12, just so you know. The damage, because it's gotten
It's
hit
2d12,
already.
actually.
So roll to hit. I always forget to do
And
the
it's
12.
not a roll to hit, it's actually a save on your...
Oh, is it? Okay. What kind?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Okay. It got a nat 1, so...
Yay!
Oh boy.
That wasn't as good as I hoped, but that works. That was 11 points of necrotic damage.
Dang! Okay. It's hearing those bells.
Music is really messing with me.
It's supposed to. It's not supposed to be like, yay.
Why
Alright.
can't you be like...
Nope.
You know what? I'm channeling my bard, so I thought I'd better ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Huh?
Alright. You're too young for it. Hell. You're up.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so I am once again going to use my first attack to take the long sword and attack it.
Okay.
Not good. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, yeah, that does not hit. It's a 13.
Bomber. There.
And then... Okay, as my second attack... Now, other people can tell me that I can or cannot do this. And Kat, it's probably up to you. So I get 2 attacks per turn, but I have spells. So I attack once with the sword. Can I attack a second time with a spell?
I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. Attack, attack. Anybody
Pew
ever
pew.
listen?
Whoosh whoosh.
Much better. Oh man, that's a dirty 20.
That hits.
Alright, so I hit him with Shocking Grasp,
Okay, cool, cool.
which is a melee spell attack. And that is 2d8. Alright, so that's only 6 points of damage, but he cannot take reactions until the start of its next turn.
Okay.
So Hale is gonna stay where she is, but she's
Oaksky
gonna tell
dokes.
Al that it can't move until it's turn. I don't know how to say that in D&D.
It's frozen.
It's frozen until it's not again.
Good luck. Alright.
Okay.
It is now its turn. So it is going to do its multi-attack again. So 22 to hit Euros.
Well,
Why
yeah,
are you even looking that up?
Sorry, I don't know.
You crack me up. 1, 2, That is 10 points of piercing damage. And for the second, he's going to hit Hale again. 14 to hit. I don't think that hits you, right?
Not, no.
Okay. Risa, you're up. You're muted.
Yeah, sure, you're muted.
I do that every time, at least once or twice.
I know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Like I was saying, now it is time to stick another spear in this thing's face.
Ba-ching!
Let's go. No, natural one.
Oh no!
I have one word to that. Inspiration.
Wait, but you're flanking.
Oh,
Yeah,
I am,
you are
so I roll
flanking.
with
You are
advantage.
flanking.
Yeah, I forgot that. I'm not gonna let you.
I
flank.
forgot about that. Alright. Thank you, teammates. I appreciate that.
No,
Let's
we're
try that.
again.
Let's try that again. Come on, better. 16 to hit?
That does not hit.
No, that's fine. And what I would do, I don't know if. Well, I guess I can try flurry of blows.
Yeah, go for it.
because, Yeah, I took the action. It just
Yeah.
didn't land. All
Yep.
right, spending that key point. Let's try that advantage one more time here. 25 to hit.
That
might
hits. You
work.
guys either roll horribly tonight or like insane.
Yep. Pretty much.
One nat 20s. That's how it goes.
And 10 on that second one, so that's a nope on that. Let me try one more time here. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Alright, so the 2 unarmed strikes do hit. Let me roll that damage for you.
Mhm.
And that is 8 damage on the first. And 4 damage on the second. Total of 12 damage.
Okay.
And I would look over at Ziggy, and of course, Ziggy, come on, hit him again. Actually, I would ask him to try Big Eyes one more time.
Okay.
Come on, Ziggy, you can do it. Big Eyes.
Oops, that is not what I want. That is not what I wanted to do. Ignore that. He did not just spew acid out of his face.
Oh dear.
Big old snot rocket.
All right.
Dealing with those all week, they are not fun.
Oh boy.
That is a 19 to
Okay,
save.
he saves.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, what are you doing, Ziggy? All right. Forget it. Go back invisible. End of turn.
Risa, maybe next time get him to hit with his rhythm stick.
Rhythm
Is that
stick.
what you call it? Rhythm stick?
Why do I feel like he has one of
yeah.
those like kid toys that goes? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god.
All right. It is now Noah's turn, or Yura's turn.
Okay. How big is this thing?
It's a medium monstrosity.
Okay.
So I mean, it's probably the height of you, maybe a little shorter. It's probably not too big.
And is
It does have
looking
4 arms, though.
at me? Is it looking at me?
I mean, it's looking at all 4 of you.
Okay.
Katie!
Hey, Katie!
Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
I'm wearing things.
So I'm gonna do something that I also haven't done before.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge Reduce on myself.
And you
I
are-
love it. And he's already like
like-
large.
16 feet tall now.
Are you really?
We have our own giant man.
Yeah, I'm like 16.
What? Okay. Okay.
Well,
Wait,
it's
you're
What's your
7
step,
times.
my friend? What's your
Yeah,
step?
7 times 2.
Is
'Cause he's-
14.
And
That's
he's-
14.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. Well, 14. Sorry. And then he's like 600 pounds. Yeah. He's
You just fall on him.
and I'm actually going to
Oh man.
to grapple him.
Okay. I mean, he can't really go anywhere anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna grapple him. And yeah, I believe
That is the shortest recap beaker on the planet.
Yup.
I'm getting there.
Somebody
I'm
died.
still typing. She said to do it in chat. I'm going through and doing it. I know I'm gonna
Oh, I love it.
Really sad. Big sad, guys. Big sad.
Oh my god.
actually instead
Yes.
I'm going to.
You already casted it.
My quarterstaff.
You already casted
yeah,
it.
I'm casting it. I'm still huge, but I'm
Okay.
casting my quarterstaff
Picks.
rather than tackling this thing.
Okay.
Cool.
I just realized
One-
Nala
first
never
hit,
went. Whatever. She's tired.
20
She grew wings.
22 for my second hit.
That hits.
Okay. So then at one doesn't it?
No, that does not.
Okay, so that is 9, and then it's an extra d4 being electric deuce. So yeah, that is another 3 damage.
So how much in total?
12.
Okay. It's not looking great. Lots of blood all over him. Y'all are crazy in chat. Alright, Hobble, you're up.
That's not the unmute button. That is. It's still pretty much the same scenario.
Yup.
With the Silver Star of Luck, because it's basically a throwing star that's stuck into him. At this point, it returns to me. Is that correct?
Yeah, we'll say that it does, just for coolness factor.
Well, in the stats for it, it's like as long as I don't move
Oh, okay.
and throw it,
Yeah.
it can come to me.
We'll say it's kind of like a boomerang.
Yeah, that's how it functions. It's like a boomerang. I will
If he moves, it
try-
becomes a stick.
Let's make sure we remember that Euros is like 14 feet tall now. We'll put a tower on him.
Huge.
Yeah, he is the size of a tower.
Looks like
No,
he's
you have to
hitting
do
between
the
his legs.
voice now.
You're all like, why haven't you done this before?
Because we've been fighting inside and he'd hit his head on
That
the
is
ceiling.
also true. You guys have been in a cave for like 4 sessions.
Oh, so he's like taking up that whole side now. Oh.
It's alright, Hobble. You got something the size of a barn you can now hit. It's just a shame it's a party member.
Well, I was just thinking about
True.
a thing that I could do, but it's probably gonna catch him on fire, so I shouldn't.
I mean,
I'm gonna throw the star again.
you guys aren't really in the best
Super
mindset.
badass, Foundry, Dark Gate.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sponsor us, please.
Yes, we love you, Norse Founder. Your dice are amazing.
I should use my... No, I can't use my aqua ones because they roll actually really well.
I was thinking, should I say all of that too? And then you guys just said it for me, so.
That's what we're here for.
It's because we're psychically
Oh,
We are.
not like that, I'm not. Oh, wait, I just got another advantage though, from Mr. Butters.
Yes, you did.
Thank you.
And I'm going to use that, and I still ended up with a 6. So,
Hey, Hobble.
yes. Yep.
You know what?
Huh.
You're doing really well today, so why don't you go through and have a little bit of a bit of inspiration as well and use the bardic inspiration dice and hopefully it'll get you over the line.
Sweet. D6 cannot help me.
Well, then you can save it for another time.
I'll save it for next time.
You get an inspiration. You get an inspiration. You get an inspiration. You get an
And
inspiration.
I'll still shoot myself in the
Right
foot.
back
It's all
at you,
good.
Francois. You're looking out, buddy. A D8 for you. All inspiration back at you, buddy.
Oh, you're
my
cracking me up.
God.
I'm a real bard.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
wait to see a stream with all bards. Just one stream with all bards all day, all year.
Well, that's
That would be
happening.
It is
hilarious.
coming
Haunted
soon.
Circus! Haunted Circus coming soon.
It's gonna be good.
Yes.
Actually, September
Oh,
10th. Just looking at my calendar.
I can't wait.
That'll be funny.
Gareth is gonna be great. You'll love her. She's basically an anime character.
I mean, I love her already.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's Katie, Vanessa, Ren, Allie, Steph. I think that's it.
All bards, all the
Yeah,
time.
all bards.
It's gonna be good.
Scary, scary story too, because I'm weird.
When I learned how to
I heard that, Allie.
I just don't know how to play it.
Oh my god.
Alright, wait, where were we? What were we doing?
Trying to kill the guy casting.
Oh,
But when
okay,
you get
okay.
to do it,
I don't know.
I might need lessons from your hobble.
So, you know what I kind of like is that Francois is going to teach Hobble how to be like warlocky, and Hobble's going to teach Francois how to be bardy. I love it. We are not adults.
Because I marked the bardic inspiration off my sheet for a while.
And so far, whether or not Oros knows it, Brisa is taking rage lessons from him.
Yep. This whole party is getting all kinds of messed up.
We are, y'all. We are.
I'm assuming
Everyone's
it's now my
swapping
turn.
positions.
It is your turn now.
Okay, yeah. How bad is this dude looking?
He's looking pretty bad. Like, blood everywhere. You know, having a hard time standing up. Katie, don't talk about yourself like that. Love you, Katie.
No, it's everybody's too close for it. So, since my head's still actually that little bit clear, I'm just gonna go through fire a couple Eldritch blasts at it. So I know that the 21 will hit.
That
I know
will
that
hit.
The 14 won't. So I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration with my D8.
Okay.
Where I find
I need Advil, man.
that? Go. Does an 18 hit?
It does.
Woohoo! Great. 2d10 plus 4. That one. That one.
It's an Advil type of night, guys. Advil type of night.
Vanessa.
16 points of force damage.
Vanessa. Choo choo.
I love you guys.
Farewell to London.
Oh, boy.
How much is that?
It was 7. 16. I had to remember all the math I went through, otherwise I'm like going, I do not want to roll those.
Alright, he has taken a knee. He's really not looking good.
Okay, I'm gonna be a little bit evil because there's a bonus action.
I mean,
throw a dagger at it if
you
you
are
let
a
me.
warlock.
Yeah, true. There is that. I'm gonna throw a dagger at it and see how it goes.
You do you, man.
Yeah. All right. Boom.
Look under your
And
mess.
I missed badly. I hit the
Yes.
tree that's somewhere over there.
Hale, your turn. Kill this dude.
Okay, well, Hale
Yeah,
is
advantage.
all pissed off and upset, so she's going to. Okay, Eros is still flanking. Can't forget that.
Yes, you
Uh,
have
so-
advantage.
is going to take the blade and like try to stab it through the top of its head since it's
Okay.
like, it's beneath.
Advantage.
That is a natural 18 on my first roll.
How do you
So-
kill this thing?
Okay. I would like to take the blade and like just down
Just
through like,
right in the
top of
head.
its so it comes out the bottom and like stakes it to the ground.
Ooh! Because I haven't done this yet, I'm gonna do one. Pew! Who is that? Aw! Thank you for the wait, what is it? Host. Thank you.
Oh, host.
I was like, what does that say?
That's fantastic.
Thank you guys. Welcome,
Thank you.
welcome,
Enjoy the
welcome.
show.
Alright. So, you guys are out of initiative. You killed the dude.
Yay!
Risa immediately
Pew, pew, pew,
starts
pew, pew,
rummaging
pew.
through this thing, the camp that this thing had set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast an investigation just to see if I'm gonna do an Arcana investigation just to see if I can
I'm
work out what
actually right
exactly
next to
trying
that
to do.
plate.
Okay.
already.
Hale is going to collapse onto the ground again.
Okay. Just doing a lot of that.
I've got no idea what this dude was doing because I just rolled a nat 1.
And I rolled a 7,
Oh, man.
much the same. More like instead of really investigating, I just trashed everything around the campfire in my anger.
I can't see how mine landed.
14, if yours is the green one.
Sweet. So I got a 16 on investigation.
So you see that it's literally a crate with some like bones and like, you know, empty vials, and on the fire there's kind of a pot with very thick black liquid in it. That's all you see.
That you're able to save a little bit
Does it
before
have an
Risa
odor?
got there and basically obliterated it into the
Does
surrounding.
that have an odor?
You can't really tell if it like is distinct or anything.
Risa takes out one of that cookie of healing that Hovel's mom gave us. a while
Marla
back.
black and white
It's-
cookies.
Yeah, it's a little stale, but still good. I've kept it dry, even among our moist environment we've been trudging through. And I say, Ziggy, come here, eat this.
He
So,
looks at you
I'll
and
give that
just
to him.
he looks at you sternly and goes, "Nice." And stomps, takes the cookie and stomps away.
Hey, little one, watch yourself. And so that does 1d10 back to him. And let's see how much I get for him. Ugh, only 1.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's because it was that stale.
He's still enjoying it though. All right. So, are you guys? What would you guys like to do?
I'm going to walk up to Hale
Okay.
and kind of put my hand on her shoulder, and also while trying to comfort, I mean, he has to like get down on his knees to be able to reach her.
Are you still 14 feet tall?
Yeah, he's huge. So,
I am also on my knees, like sitting on the
So
ground.
he-
I'm
yeah.
probably
okay, so
about
he's
4 feet
like-
tall right now.
so yeah, he's like really bending down. Some like yoga type stuff. Yeah, he's gonna put his hand on her shoulder, and I'm also trying to touch her longbow at the same time.
'Kay.
Because last time asking if I could upgrade weapon didn't go well, so I'm not gonna ask this time. And I will PM you what your longbow gets. Yeah.
Okay. Hale is just sitting there. She doesn't react at all.
Okay.
And audio, this is Ziggy, if you are new here. He is a cute little monk-ish type gecko.
That's my baby boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who now can be sassy.
Yes, apparently.
Just like his mom.
Oh,
And the DM.
Too true. And is Francois still?
What'd you say, Matt?
Since nobody else is doing it, I got a 7 to loot the undead guy.
You just kind of find his daggers, which are +1 daggers.
I will take that. I will happily take that.
Also heard that, Ellie.
And
I
if
do my best not to
Francois-
go through doing injects from other games.
If Francois is still poisoned, I would go over to him, and if I see on his face he's a little bit haggard at the moment, I would say, "Here, come here," and I'd clap him hard on the shoulder, and grab one of my beads again around my neck, and do another lesser restoration. That's charge number 2 of 6 for the day.
Cool.
And what does that do?
That gets rid of the poison condition.
Okay, cool.
You said it was a long rest equivalent, right? Before everything started. I just did the change back.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
So Euros is going to, since we're kind of waiting here for a little bit, Euros is gonna, being his big self, kind of stomp around the outside of the camp, not loudly, but like making sure any wolves or anything that's in the area are like,
oh hell no.
That's a big thing. I don't want to.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just gonna stomp around the outside.
Cool.
And I can roll intimidation if you want.
Yeah. Let's roll intimidation.
These markings that are around the campfire, are those actually there then?
What, this? Yeah, it was like, it's very like, you can clearly see just based on like, now staring at it, that it's this like lone thing trying to be like a witch doctor type deal, but like clearly doesn't know what they're doing. It's very like haphazardly like drawn on the ground with like crappy chalk and...
Killed the witch doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't enough of you. Okay, that's a 14
Yeah, I'll say you do it.
on intimidation.
Anything nearby, I'll say, kind of is like, oh, hell no.
And he's basically, when I was saying stomping around, he's basically trying to make big old footprints around.
Okay. That's a good idea. Smart.
Risa
And then-
feels charged by that, and you'll see her. She got frustrated when she tossed the camp and didn't find anything. She's kicked through the fire. She's kicked over these things here, and she's pacing. She's pacing.
So Meepers kind of comes up to, kind of in the middle of all of you guys and goes, I hate to break up the party that's going on, but could we possibly leave?
If he's next to her, Hale's gonna kind of shake herself out of her stupor and be like, yeah, we should get out of here. We should go.
I promise where we're going is going to be a big pick-me-up. Onward, my friends! And he, like, starts to hobble super, super, super slow.
He does what? Slowly?
He hobbles!
Is it possible for me to just be like, listen, alright, and like put him on he's not that big, right?
No, he's like a tiny little old gnome. Like,
Can I
super
just,
small.
like, pick him up, put him on my shoulder, and be like, point me the way, man.
He kind of looks down at you, goes, this is easier, I like it.
Okay, yeah, just point your finger, let's
And he,
go.
like, starts pointing forward. It's pretty close.
Yeah, also,
You're in like mode.
Okay.
yours has to like change back because he only had 1 minute. So
Yeah,
I would
you
say
get- you're back
that's
to
a
normal.
possibility.
Yeah, I just follow him like a GP. He just points his finger, and I'm like, doo, like a divining rod.
So, what you guys slowly come up on takes all of your breaths away. It's this beautiful, huge glass airship that is clearly powered by some sort of magic. And Meepers goes, this way, guys! You can let me down now.
Oh, yeah, okay. And I, like, pick him up.
So me and my family live up there, and you guys kind of look up, and you see this series of maybe like 6 airships all aligned together with ropes and like magical torches, maybe, I don't know, 100 feet off the ground. And that is where we're going to take our break.
Hey, all right.
Yay.
Ready.
So we'll be right back, guys. Maybe 5-10 minutes. Hang tight. Fun stuff ahead.
You guys,
Good.
Ice cream headache.
All right. We are back, everybody. We sort of got sidetracked and started talking about stupid stuff. All right.
Sorta. Kinda
Sorta.
like every week.
Definitely not sorta.
Yeah, you're right.
But it was important.
All right. So, for those of you guys who are just joining us, we had a battle with a very creepy witch doctor type character. They kicked its butt pretty darn quick. And now Meepers, our wandering trader extraordinaire, is bringing them to his humble abode. So, are we ready to go to the sky? Everybody? Good? Yeah? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. Cool. So, as you guys get in his ship, you guys start hearing party going on and music. And when you guys emerge from his ship, this is what you guys see. You guys see music and people drinking and dancing, and everyone kind of looks like Meepers.
Brought us here.
What's up?
The Meeper ship that's docked right there. What brought
Yeah.
us here?
Yeah. So, there's a bar. There's a stage with a band playing.
Adalia,
You guys-
sorry, not Adalia. Fucking Hale is gonna run up to the bar and get a drink.
Yeah, I was gonna say Hobble's gonna offer to buy Hale and Lisa a drink.
So if you guys want food and drink, the best place to go is at the very end of their kind of floating city, if you will. And as you guys get over there, could all of you who are going there please roll a perception for me?
So Euros isn't going to be drinking, but he's going to be following behind and watching.
That is a
Give it to
22.
him. Perfect.
Okay. So,
I got a
Dirty 20.
okay.
I got a 6.
What are we rolling?
Perception.
So,
Ah! 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 Ah!
uh-oh. I will mute her. So,
I only got a 7.
so you guys kind of notice this character that very out of place because everyone is so short and tiny. All look very much like Meepers. All have these like cloaks on with patches, and so this person sticks out a little bit like a sore thumb. She's wearing a cloak with a hood over it. And also, Matt, can you make another perception roll for me, please?
I just want to point out that I just got a dirty 20 on the first one.
Okay, do it again anyway.
16.
So, as you kind of notice this person, you also notice, though, kind of a, how do I describe it? Like a slight glimmer in the sky that kind of cascades down. You're not sure what it is, but it feels like kind of hope and something good. So I'll let you sit with that as you will. So what do you guys do?
I get a beer.
A beer. Okay, so as you guys
Meeper gets
approach...
whatever is stronger than a beer.
Yes, so as you guys approach the counter, there is a woman who looks very much like a tiny version of Mrs. Weasley, if you will.
I am buying a full pitcher
Full picture.
and 3 doubles. 3 double shots.
Okay. So she looks at all of you, goes, "Well, hi there! What can I do for you guys?"
Lots of
Full
alcohol.
pitcher and sorry, Euros. 4 doubles.
Okay. Would you like to see our specials?
Yeah. On top of the pitchers and shots.
Okay. So she kind of looks at her daughters and goes like, you know, go to the back and get them what they need. And this is the menu that she sits out in front of you guys. Hopefully
so
yeah, there we go.
Euros is going to pull out the Bartholomew wine from literally, I think, like 7 episodes ago. That has not been drinking yet.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
he's going to like drink half of it and then hand it over to whoever wants it.
Cool.
Hale will take a giant swig of that.
And
So-
once you take a swig, Risa grabs it from you and takes another. If you left any left for her.
Probably. Hale is gonna, after you grab it from her, she's gonna like, just kind of like rest, like kind of one of those things where she's like thunk and like smacks her head and like rests it against your, probably like here-ish area, because that's how tall you are. Ugh.
So these are the specials we have today, guys.
It's probably about a sip left that's in the bottle after Reese is done with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough for Hobble to take a couple of chugs. Like the tiny little like, ew, are you even gonna drink that? And he's like,
As nice as this
The
lady is
tastiest
trying,
bits is at the bottom.
as nice as this lady is trying to be to us, Hale and I, you know, are
Yeah, you
still
guys are-
drowning our sorrows. But I will speak up and say, the ribs with a side of the fritters.
You got it.
I actually don't see the menu.
It's
But-
on the screen. Go to the bottom of the map.
Oh, it's on stream. I didn't.
Ribs and what else?
The side of fritters.
Okay. There's... Anything else for you guys?
another order of ribs.
Okay.
Actually, we're getting fat tonight. Make it like 4 fritters. Stress food.
Yeah, bitch. We're doing it.
So, as Hobble says this, Eris, do you want to introduce yourself?
She here.
Well, if it isn't Hobble shit for brains hoop nugget.
Oh shit.
Wait, you know this girl?
No, more like oh, am I right?
We can't hear her.
Nope.
Oh, wait, it's because I muted her. Oops.
Sorry, could you hear that okay?
Now I can hear you
One
fine.
more time.
She
One more
said,
time for the dummies.
No, more like, oh, and she's just downing her drink at the bar while just glaring at this halfling.
I'm gonna look between the two of them because I have like a super glazed over just look right now. I'm like, what did you do?
Yeah, I feel like, you know what, same. Like, both you and I kind of look like this and then look like this, like, at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Has the bartender brought the like drinks yet?
Yeah,
I
the
hope
regular
not,
pitchers are
because
probably
if
there.
he can pay for drinks, then he can pay the fuck up.
Little trouble, it seems like trouble has followed you, no?
Little trouble.
Oh,
That's
no.
fitting. That's very fitting.
I'm thinking little trouble's in a little bit more than just a little trouble.
But
So Eric is kind of eyeballing over the party that Hobble's traveling with, and she's just like, interesting. Looks like you have a little money to have found yourself in such good company, huh? Yeah?
Little trouble follower.
That looks
What's
terrifying.
Your name?
Hobble's looking for his disguised kid. right in front of everybody, because that's how well he's thinking right now.
Addressing Eris, Little Trouble's follower, what is your name?
Oh, follower? No. No, the only one that I follow is Mother Titania. Thank you, bless you. Yeah, you can call me Eris for the time being, and yeah, I would rather not be associated with trouble. Oh no, that's cute. No.
Oh no, I think she's bringing the strife here.
Wait, you don't want to be associated with trouble? You look like trouble.
Let's look through our history log, shall we? 338 gold, 28 silver, 11 copper, and a fucking steak. Really?
It was a steak dinner.
Yes, it was.
Thank you for letting go of the problem.
Don't think I've forgotten about the platinum. That's just adding interest. Thought it might be better not to mention that in front of your buddies.
Oh, are we friends?
I don't know, are you? How much money do you have?
So remember when I said that I did a thing to the big guild?
Did you tell your buddies? Did you brag about it? Is that what you did? How you hold one over on us? How you let Alaris take the fall, huh? Yeah.
Actually, Ella hired assassin.
Uh-huh.
That means nothing to you.
Oh, no.
Without saying a word, Risa looks him dead in the eye and raises an eyebrow.
Not check in.
Oh man. So as all this is going on, Mrs. Meepers kind of comes out and she's got her, hands full of plates and just like kind of slowly backs away.
Mrs. Meepers? Oh my
Oh
God.
yes, this is Mrs. Meepers' Food Emporium.
Oh.
And Meepers kind of slowly finally catches up to you guys from the back.
Oh, buddy.
And, gives her a hug, and, she's, like, super, super happy he's okay, and all this stuff, and kind of looks up at her, because she's clearly taller, and says, for my hero friends, please, it's on the house tonight, guys.
Heroes?
Heroes of Netherby.
Heroes. And Eris just kind of looks at Hobble and goes, "So you're a hero now, buddy, huh?" That's interesting.
Yes, we've been through a lot tonight.
Stealing if you take from a thief?
Yes.
Oh.
We work for that gold. Thief. That's a broad generalization. What are you doing now? You tell me that.
Sounds like a true generalization of all stations of myself.
Hmm?
I didn't say anything.
What's that, tall guy?
Didn't say anything.
You got some opinions?
And he's just gonna drink whatever alcohol is put in front of him.
We've been through quite a lot this evening, actually, if you must know.
Mm-hmm. I can believe that, traveling with somebody like this. What was it? Swindled someone too big for their britches? Maybe, what's that? He left you to pick up his tab at the local tavern?
We lost one of our party. A dear friend. Show some respect.
Yeah, she's dead now, so.
And Risa actually gets up from the bar and she walks off across the room.
And Hale kind of stumbles a little bit because Reese's not holding her up anymore.
And Eris is gonna turn to. She's been kind of like facing the bar and fairly cloaked for the time being, and at this point, she's gonna turn to the rest of the party. And you guys are gonna see her cape kind of fall to the side, and you see that she's wearing some cleric's garb with some like a holy amulet wrapped around her waist. And she looks fairly human, except for two very not bovine, whatever the bovine equivalent of goat is, horns, emerging from her head.
Yeah,
Yeah, but an adjective. Money ower. Anyways, and she has full goat legs as well and cloven hooves. Cloven!
Hey, you guys don't even worry about her. She's a bad girl.
Really? Really? We're going there, short stack?
Ah, she called you short stack.
Yeah, like pancakes, but only 3 of them.
So can I
At
buy
least
that
pancakes
crown
are
for
tasty.
ya? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll get that for you.
You know, you're buying, and she's gonna call over to the barkeep and go, hey, and she kind of like flags him down and goes, what's your most top shelf ale, top shelf spirits?
Mrs. Meepers just looks absolutely petrified. Just being intimidating and loud and scary and all tall and, yeah. Causing a ruckus.
I can't help.
I'm sure she just had too much to drink.
And Gail says, probably louder than she should, like, that's not what it sounds like.
Erin goes, too much to drink, as she finishes off her beverage and slides it towards Mrs. Meepers. And she says, Mrs. Meepers, why don't you tell them what I have been so graciously imbibing for the evening?
Can I cast sleep?
You've just been drinking this, and she, just shows you water. Like a water pitcher.
And Eris turns, looks at Hobble, winks, and does some finger guns.
So as soon as Zero sees that, he's gonna put his hand on Hobble's shoulder and go, good luck with this one. And he's gonna walk over to Risa, but first, not before first casting Heroism on him. That's 2 full HP in case you get into a fist fight.
Can I cast
I mean, you can try.
Yeah?
Yeah, if you really want.
Go for it, buddy.
I use prestidigitation to make the water smell like vodka. Let me make sure I'm doing this right.
So, just so you guys know, for those of you who had any of the fritters, the next time you make a wisdom check, you get advantage on it. And what else did you guys get?
I ate some of Reese's.
The ribs, right?
Risa walked away in a huff, so she didn't have any of that shit.
And for the
I'm
next...
going to assume that Mrs. Meepers is such an awesome bartender that she's gone through and put it on the table that you've walked to, because you've walked to another part of the room, didn't you not?
Well, I did, but not to another table. I walked, maybe over to, a window or maybe near the front door. Because right now, I mean, she can't stand to be around happy people. With all the merriment that's going on in the room, Risa is totally in a different place from any of that. And she can't celebrate while she's mourning her friend.
If you don't, because Hale's there with you as well, I'm going to go kind of lean on the fact that you've gone towards the window, and she's kind of, to get out of this particular situation she wants nothing to do with, she's kind of delivered your meal to the window, and Hale's kind of used to her, can kind of pick at it off to the side kind of thing. If that makes sense to you.
Yeah, it
So,
does.
So I'm going to go in
So I just
follow
want
that.
D&D to go box.
It didn't work.
Didn't work, huh?
47? Holy shit.
And so what you guys see is Aerith kind of like, she takes a moment and she's kind of just still staring down Hobble. And you see her kind of, hell no.
I'm like, she wound up for that.
Somebody's got a little magic under his belt, huh?
Worth the shot.
It certainly was. Now, let's take a moment, really quick, and she kind of pats Hobble on the shoulder and goes, "You just wait right here for a moment." But then she is going to turn to the rest of the party. She goes, "I do sincerely apologize for the fall of your comrade. I know that is not an easy event to undertake. And if there is anything that I can do, do not hesitate to reach out. We'll just say if there's anything with a price tag that I might be able to do to compensate for your loss, we can add it to this tab." She kind of like winks at them, but in a very like somber way.
You got a 17 to stealth out of there while she was making the speech.
Roll perception, Eris. Yeah.
Yay!
The cat.
Yeah.
Euros is going to walk up to Risa.
Okay.
She's just like sitting out by a window, right?
I'm gonna say you're probably hanging out over here alone. Just kind of sitting on a pillow, just...
Yeah. By herself, definitely.
So Euros is going to walk up to her, and without saying anything, he's going to hand her something. I'll PM both of you what that thing is.
Okay.
And he's going to go,
Really?
"I know this sucks." He's gonna go, "Yeah, I know this sucks, but there's not a whole lot we can do now." And he's going to walk away.
So
Get to
as
the door.
as Eris is giving that speech, I'm just gonna kind of look at her, and when she's done, I'm gonna be like, "Who are you?"
Goes, "Oh, yes." And she kind of like head nods at Hobble and goes, "Do you want to tell him or should I?"
This
Yes,
is about the time
Hobble.
I
Do
get to the
you
door.
want to tell us?
Here's the funniest bit. You guys are all over the other side of the tap room, so would we have heard it? Should we roll perception on if we heard Hale go through and do it? Because she's half cut as well.
That's true. That's true. Hale, actually, because you've drank a lot, right? Let's do a con. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it. I got a 21.
Also, I rolled a nat 20 on that, which is
Yeah, you're holding on, man.
Hale is mad.
Oh man, you guys are cracking me up. Also, for anyone who had the ribs, for the rest of the evening, every end of your turn, you get to add 2 health. It doesn't become temp HP, but if we're in battle or something, every end of your turn, you get extra.
I'm still I'm basically sitting at the bar watching this happening, nursing this particular shot.
Yeah, you're just
trying to
you're
watch
people
what's
watching, enjoying every minute of it.
a little bit.
So right now,
I almost actually cast vicious mockery on Hubble for a second.
Uh-oh. Time to test out some insults. Here we go.
go for it.
Unfortunately, I forgot the insult I was going to use, so no.
Aw, bummer.
The moment passed.
So right now, where are all of you on this structure? I want you guys to place yourselves.
I think I'm probably in between Eris and Hobble at the bar.
Okay,
wherever
so you guys
that
are
is.
probably over here.
For whatever reason, the
so-
map is not
Yeah, for
refreshing
whatever
for
reason,
me,
the map's
so...
not
Yeah,
working.
I
for
see
me.
the
the
same.
lane.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad,
Yeah,
guys.
also,
Oh my god, I never switched, you guys. I'm so sorry.
Oh, here we go.
Hey!
Oh, wow.
I'm so sorry. So you guys are at the bottom.
That's why I ordered
Yeah.
Murray
So sorry.
There we go. No worries.
Yeah, I was just looking at. Okay, so I wasn't as
Yeah.
intended.
So I kind of placed all of you guys at the bar restaurant area, besides Ziggy and Risa, because Ziggy just kind of follows you.
Yes, I think
So...
I'm in between Hobble and Eris at the bar.
Okay. So,
Yeah,
Let
I'm
me
basically.
see.
okay.
Risa most
Where is
likely...
the bar? It's over here.
Yeah,
Very
all the way at the
quickly,
bottom of the
I
map
would've
is
made
the
it to
restaurant
about
bar.
Here before she spotted me.
Okay. Yeah.
Looks like I'm left with the
Coffee.
cleric. What a combo! A cleric and a
Spooky
cleric
bard.
and a warlock at a bar.
Oh.
Eris
What are
kind of
you
turns and
talking
goes,
about?
so
You
I've
had a
heard that one before. And her face
go-
is deadpan and goes, make me laugh.
I could trip and fall over and see how you go, because I'm quite sure you're quite adept at laughing at the unfortunate events of others.
She kind of shrugs and then she kind of like looks up and goes, of course not.
Risa most likely made it over at least to the tap room, just to be by herself with Ziggy. She's taking comfort in Ziggy. She's looking out over the water where they are, and that's about it. Actually, okay, just for clarity, DM, you
Yeah.
had mentioned this is an airship, or this is...
So this is like a series of the amount of ships that you guys see, all kind of connected to each other, being held somehow with magic. Like, it's kind of how they travel around and stay safe because they're so small. They kind of all live up here.
Okay, but so they're airships, not
Yes.
waterborne ships.
Yes.
All right. So yes. So just looking out over the night sky, they're near the tap room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Basically,
can...
Francois finally getting his shot, he'll go through and look, kind of make some kind of eye contact with the people of the party that left in the room.
Mhm.
Kind of raises his little shot class and basically says, actually, no, message won't work for that one, so I won't go through do it. I'm just going to go through and say it slightly loud enough, but not over the top, and go through. Here's to you, here's to me, here's to friends we'll always be. Should we choose to disagree, well, bugger you guys, and here's to me.
Cheers!
Yes!
I love that.
Give that man some inspiration.
Yeah, you get inspiration for that. For no question.
Come on, man. That was awesome.
I wasted sleep.
Yep.
He spotted me through my stealth.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Major Image of myself right where I'm at and try to double myself as I slip into the next room while holding up the illusion.
So as you do that, actually, I'm gonna kind of like try to get Eris's attention. Be like, so what are you even doing here with a bunch
Make it up
of
to reason.
gnomes?
She's talking to me.
Yeah.
And she goes, well, I've been a little bit on the hunt, I guess, since Glass City, but still ain't very quiet.
Wait, like you've heard of us, or like
Heard of some of you.
literally?
And she kind of like looks at Hale and goes, let's see, strength. I see some constitution. I see you must be Risa, huh?
Close. So close. What god do you follow?
And at this point, you see a total change in demeanor, and she goes, "Oh yes, Lady Titania. only the most lovely and forgiving of all the goddesses. What about you?
Oh, you know, Saloon, goddess of the moon, slightly less forgiving.
So while
And
they're
she kind
talking,
of like, she eyes Hale up and down real quick, and she just goes, "You sure about this?" And then she just redirects her attention and goes, "So the rest of you, are you all spiritual?"
so while they're talking about when she was guessing that Hale was actually Risa, he's going to kind of come up and go, "Oh, I see our reputation precedes us. Proceed? Is that the right word?
Yeah.
Okay, that was no asking. Not your
No, you've used the word the correct way.
You
Okay,
got it. You got it.
Yeah, he goes, I see our
Is
reputation.
that your word of the day calendar?
Yeah, sure.
And wait, was that in character?
I'm down the hall.
He's
My
down the hall. I'm
illusion says
literally
that.
going through and
Your illusion
by the
says
way,
that.
Oh, man.
In that case,
by the way,
Eris
you don't
does
have to
button in character with "Aww" as she kind of rests an arm on Hobble, who is not actually there. Can she please? Does she realize this was no longer him?
You got to move across the room to do that.
Yeah, she's doing that.
Oh.
I'm gonna go through. I
Combat.
don't know how vicious mockery works, but I'm gonna jump in very quickly and just mutter to myself, accidentally cast vicious mockery, not knowing I can do it because I'm still a new bard, and just go, "Yeah, nice to see little Truffles taking the coward's way out again."
Oh, shit!
By the way, I'm sorry, that was 6 points.
What's your DC?
What DC do I need to use?
Oh my god!
Like a wisdom save.
Yeah. So, you should be on there.
I'm gonna go through. I'll just use my straight. So DC.
No, he needs to roll.
Good times, y'all.
Not you, I don't think.
Vicious mockery. There's a wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
make a
Hobble-
wisdom save,
15.
Hobble.
It's 15.
Oh,
DC 15.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
as I
my
said,
god.
First time I've used it, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I just mutter it to myself.
Man,
Wait,
okay,
what?
out of character, can I just say, Beaker, it's
What-
great
what's the
to have
original
you
modifier?
on, like, full game, straight, full
Yo.
stop. But on top of it, to see you flexing your vicious mockery skills right now, oh my god! This is like made my
What's your
night
charisma
right
modifier?
here. Oh, wow.
I'm sorry, Matt, I missed it. What was that?
What's your charisma modifier?
My charisma is +7.
What?
Yeah, baby.
My charisma's through the roof.
There it is. Come on.
I just want to point out that was as Eris, hopefully. That
Oh, all right.
Oh, you got
Alright.
well done.
All right.
You said it was 6 total though, right?
Yeah,
So I still take like 3 psychic damage.
I feel a little bit.
And I have disadvantage.
Oh.
That's gotta be payback for the flower sword.
Yup.
That's gotta be payback for the flower sword.
That's totally fair.
Correct.
Totally fair.
Can
And the
everybody
worst part
roll
about it all is that
perception,
Francois doesn't
please?
realise that he's done it because Hobble's in another part of the room. He's just literally he's finished his shot, looking at the bottom of the glass and accidentally just kind of goes through and mutters the mockery.
Nobody heard me.
What was that? I did not hear you.
Everybody roll perception, please.
Okay.
Including you?
Okay.
Is that including Risa?
That's a natural
Everybody.
Okay.
one. Again.
Am I rolling it as well, Kat?
Yep.
Thank God.
14.
Okay.
I got a natural 2, which works out to like a 4. So no,
Okay.
I missed it.
I got it.
Natural 21.
Ooh.
That's a 12.
Okay.
Wait, you rolled a natural 21?
No, just it's a joke. Bad joke. 21.
So, really, Reese is the only one. I mean, this would make sense, honestly, based on the nonsense that's happening over here. You kind of notice that it starts to drizzle a little bit, and definitely starts to feel like it's a little stormy.
I don't. I just asked for another drink.
And you also can kind of see very faint light. Maybe 200, 300 feet away, just kind of slowly coming towards the boats.
What kind of light?
They're just very dim light that slowly gets brighter as it approaches.
I don't like the music change.
Risa turns to Hobble next to her and says, "Something is coming. You should warn the others."
Is Meepers so close to where we are?
Meepers is probably in the back with, you know.
And does Eris hear this?
With your roll, you probably don't. You probably can tell. I mean, obviously it's raining. I mean, you guys are in the
Does
open.
she hear what Risa says to Hobble?
I run into the
Yeah, you
room
probably came running, right?
To come get you all to say, listen, Hobble and I just saw a light that is coming towards this area. I don't know what it is, but be ready.
Alright, Hale's gonna kind of shake herself off a little bit. We're in the area.
Yeah, you guys are like I mean, you're pretty ways up there. I mean, you guys can see the ground below you, but it definitely looks like, I mean, you don't want to fall.
Okay. Can Hale go up towards, are the lights are coming from like up in that direction? From the top of the-
So kind of like from where you guys are, I would say like to the east of you, like 300 feet out in the sky, you see these kind of small balls of light kind of slowly coming this way.
And this is a hard jump.
Okay.
Huh?
How many lights?
You can't tell.
Yeah, Hale's
This is a
gonna
hard
kind
jump.
of move up here and
No. Honestly, everything on these boats is really made out of, like, canvas and tent. Because, you know, like, on these traveling, they don't want anything super heavy.
Risa would go up to Meepers and his wife quickly and say, there are lights approaching.
Lights?
Small balls of light. Are you familiar with this?
He'll kind of come hobbling out. I love saying that.
What a go.
And kind of looks out in the distance and goes, it's probably nothing to be alarmed of. There's always kind of weird stuff around.
We have to be vigilant. We have been
Alarming
pursued by dark forces. Do you know what it is or not?
I can't
Francois just
I
sort of
can't really
yelling,
tell from
Is
here.
there clouds around these lights or what?
Clouds? No, I mean the whole storm is kind of blocking really where you guys would be able to see.
It's probably just a storm.
apparently in this world nothing is just a storm. And Hale's just gonna like keep like a very vigilant eye on those lights.
Risa
Europe
still
is
is
going to ready his rage. I don't know if I can do that.
Sensing the ominous feeling of the background music along the mysterious notes.
Eris is getting ready to
No, it's just
All
it's
hands on deck.
it's totally this still.
Nope, too late. Too late. Record scratch. Too late.
Blame the DJ. Blame the DJ.
Bringing it back.
But as flippant as Francois was just now, Risa would turn around and whip around on him and say, "Don't you understand? The dark forces that have been following us thus far? Just because the music and the lights are nice and merry and dancing, it doesn't mean that Ozax won't come right here, right now to try and claim us. So, take it seriously."
I'm always taking it seriously. I know the dark forces that are even around. Look at what I go through.
Hale, can you roll perception for me,
But
please?
really, he's already tugged on a fair
17.
few strings recently. Let's see.
And
if
a
we go
dex
doing
save.
less And it's just a storm.
A deck save?
I don't like that.
Mother son of a gun. No, that's a 4.
So while Francois argues with Risa, what happens?
So what you guys see coming in extremely fast. If I could find it. And I see that we just got raided. Thank you, Insidious!
Hey, Insidious Risk. Have fun.
Ew.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Ew.
Where is it? Dang it, where did it go?
Yeah.
Ah, here it is. You guys see that hit Hale.
I'm raging.
And okay, one second. And this is what you guys see coming towards the boat.
Oh, hell no.
And
no.
Hal, you take 3 fire damage. And then I'm gonna need all of you guys to roll dex savings throws, except for Hale.
Bugger off.
You don't realize how loud I am sometimes.
Is it?
15.
Okay.
So, question.
Yeah.
With my
14,
perception, I probably would have seen this coming, right?
You did see it coming.
16.
Okay. And even though I failed my deck save, is it possible for me to try to, like, catch it?
No.
It's the
They're
actual
big.
boat? Okay, okay.
These are like
Natural 20.
5-6 feet across.
Okay. 14?
15.
Okay, so anyone
I'm higher than you.
anyone that didn't get higher than a 15, you guys take 4 fire damage.
Wait, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
Anyone that got
I was doing a spoil sport.
Oh, I know, I'm aware. Anyone that got under 15 take 4 fire damage.
That includes me.
And so what you guys notice is just pelting of these things. Charging at the boats. Just like, I mean, there has to be like 30 of them. Hitting the boat, flying away. Hitting the boat, flying away. So all of these gnomes are getting into the major airship. And you slowly start to see everything kind of almost collapse on itself. Like, move slowly forward. Because they are getting ready to leave. And Meepers comes as fast as his little legs can carry him, comes charging out at the first person he sees, which is probably Risa, because he knows you very well, and says, I hate to ask you all to leave, but you guys have to get Nala home, and we have to get out of here. I'm so sorry.
It's all right. We understand. We will not put you in and harm's way. And she'll shout to the rest. We have to get them off the boat.
Yeah, so you guys notice, like, the whole family, they're all fine. They're all slowly making their way into the major airship that you guys came up on. And what you guys see is him kind of say, I'm gonna let a rope ladder down for all of you, and I'm gonna need you guys to just, as quickly as you possibly can, climb down so we can leave. So this is what I'm gonna need from you guys. This is going to be timed.
Okay.
So this is something new I'm trying, so I hope you guys like it. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna move to the next map. I'm gonna need you guys to decide on a marching order, and that is how we are going to do initiative.
I'll be in the back.
Risa will be up front with Izigi.
You're okay.
Kyle, how big are you?
So, alright.
Will be behind Risa.
Okay. So you guys move your characters and get yourselves all set up, and then we will go.
Sure.
Eric will be as front as possible because she gives no fucks.
Alright.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she's got a pink background. She's adorable.
Alright, I'm just gonna use this one. And Hobble, where are you?
Somewhere.
Hobble's just in front of Hale, looks like.
Yeah.
Is that where you want to be?
That's fine.
Okay. All right. So first up.
Looks like I've missed the boat.
Oh no! Honestly, I don't think I put you on here because I was like, oh, he'll be gone by then.
I finally get a late game.
Where do you want to be?
I'll
Put him
Stuff it, I'll
between
take
me and
the
Hale.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
yeah, that works.
All right. Cool.
No,
Okay.
get Hale in front of me because
Nope, I am in the back.
Yeah,
The-
she.
Well,
Yeah.
Francois tends to hide in the back.
Nope, I am in the back.
She's not gonna let you.
I'm not gonna let you in the back.
All right. So.
Shove you in front of me. I'm not in the mood.
Don't fuck with Hale.
I'll put you right now. Keep down.
All right. So
how far
What?
is the rope ladder?
it goes all the way to the ground. So you guys are
What's the distance?
very, very high up. When you look
Okay.
down, you guys can't really quite tell how far you are, but I would have to say it has to be over 100 feet.
I love the response. It's called, how tall is that? How many feet? Don't fall.
I will say this. I am going to be a very nice DM right now and say that if anyone rolls a nat 1, it is not a good outcome.
Okay. I
How
already
many
have mine.
feet is that? So many.
So many
Here, Cat, and
feats.
that's Cat at her nicest, DM. Alright.
Oh, that is bullshit. I give you guys magical items every game.
Yes, you do. You absolutely do.
And we love you. And you are such a benevolent DM. Yeah.
You absolutely are.
I love my longsword.
Yes, I like my character.
Thank you.
Love you, Vanessa.
I really like my character.
You guys are ridiculous. Okay, so
Thank you.
first up is Eris whenever Ghost of Dahlia gets back. So weird seeing that icon.
I know.
Alright, we're gonna skip her. Because she's probably peeing. So she'll go.
I was waiting for Matt's reaction to that.
She will go after Risa, just to make life a little easier. Okay, so what I am going to need you to do, Risa, is make me a dex save.
Alright. Let's see. Dex save. Here we go. $24.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now I'm going to need you to make either a strength, an acrobatics, or anything that deals with that. I can't remember what that is. Probably dex, I'm assuming? That would be dex, right?
Yeah, Dex, acrobatics is Dex, correct.
Okay, so you're gonna choose your dex roll and you have to calculate it within 5 seconds.
Wow.
For every second that you go over, I -1 from that roll.
Okay, so I'm not understanding. So you need me to make a d20 roll.
Yeah, so you did that roll, you made it.
Yeah.
Now you pick any of those. So acrobatics, strength, check if you want. Oh my god, what are the other ones, guys?
Are you talking
Well,
about-
there's athletics.
Yeah, athletics is the other one. That's the other one I was thinking of.
Gotcha.
So you pick
Okay.
one of those 3, and I'm gonna like use my hands to count down. And if you go over that, so you may want to use normal dice for this, and not digital. I will
I'll risk
-1.
I'll
so.
risk it.
Okay.
No biscuit.
I'll go with strength.
And then after hers is done, I'm really just using hers to kind of teach you guys what I'm thinking of doing for this. Then you guys are going to have to go as fast as you can, because you're going to have to, like, you know, all move down the line.
Okay.
So, see where you are in the line and just make sure you're ready. It's kind of like a, oh my god.
Quick time event.
Like when you're in school and it's like the rally where you're like, tag, you're in, and then they go that
It's a
way. And
relay
then,
race.
yeah, relay race. Thank
It's
you.
like a relay race.
Yeah.
I got you.
So you just got to keep going.
Okay. Alright, so I'll go strength this time.
Okay.
Do I go ahead and roll?
Yep, go
or-
for it.
Okay.
And I can do more than
Only a
one.
12.
Okay, you're fine.
Okay.
Now, Eris.
Four, three.
Well, first she
two,
does her
one.
deck save. First do a
My
deck
dex
save for
save?
me. Yeah, first do a deck
Yeah,
save
my
for
dex
me.
save is a 7.
Oh.
Okay.
So followed by the other d20 roll.
Yes. So what you see is one of those fire things fly at you, and it just misses you.
Oh no!
I saw that.
Oh,
Oh,
so
man.
that's a natty 1.
No.
Like that.
Oh,
no.
So Euros, you can choose to roll to save her. Now you don't know Eris. Or you can choose to roll, or you can choose to roll for yourself.
I can only pick one.
Mm-hmm.
I tried so hard to get away, and then it was just like, hey, here you go.
Hey, Allie, I
You
love
still
you.
make your deck
You're a
save.
person.
I will say this. No, you still make your deck
Okay.
save. So if you
Okay.
want to try to grab her, you can, and you will still make a deck save. But if you fail your deck save, you essentially aren't going to get an extra chance to save yourself then.
Okay. I'll try to grab her, I guess. Cool. And that's Dex saving throw,
Yeah.
right?
Deck saving throw.
Cool. That's an 8.
You guys are not making this mechanic cool for me.
What is it about you and new characters? You basically either die or almost die.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
Obviously, we're going in initiative order from
Yeah.
bottom to top,
Yeah.
right? At my turn, am I also able to do something that could potentially save someone who fell towards the bottom of initiative?
Yes, you can.
Okay, cool.
If it's the rule of cool, absolutely. Because this is, I mean, it's 6 seconds that's going by.
Okay,
So,
okay, cool. Cool.
yes. Alright.
I'm making my Dex saving throw now, right?
Yes. And just for the purpose of this, I'm just going to say that Bartholomew and Ziggy are lumped with you guys, just to make it easy.
You said that we're about 100
Okay,
feet in
17.
the air.
Over 100, yeah.
Well over or kind of over?
Well over. What do you got, Noah?
Oh, I had said that it was 17.
Oh, okay, I didn't hear you. My bad. Yeah, so you and Bartholomew are fine.
Or sorry, it was 16.
16? Okay, you're still fine. For Nala, she falls,
Oh no.
but
Right.
she has wings, so she's okay. She's able to kind of hover there and kind of guide you guys. And she sees Eris, and on her next turn, she's going to attempt to save her. So, alright, Hobble.
So,
Just did Nala immediately unfurl her wings?
Yes.
Okay.
Just checking.
You really want Eris to die.
I have more characters. It's fine.
So straight decks, right?
Yes, so a strength, deck saving throw.
Oh, that's 23.
Okay, so you're fine. Francois.
However,
What?
Eris is falling already.
Yes. So I'm just gonna put her over here. 14, you're fine. You kind of like slip a little bit, but you hang on.
Okay. So where do you gonna just?
Yeah,
move me?
I'll move you guys. Okay, and Hale.
All right.
Hail. Okay, I am going to. My dex save is 16. My dex save is 18.
Wait, you jumped?
Who? Okay, so as my action though.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
I'm gonna cast Featherfall on Hobble, Francois, Euros, Risa, Eris,
Do it on up to 5.
and Bark. No, that's it. That's all I
You
can
have
do.
to be within 60 feet of you.
Hail, don't do it on me.
Okay,
And it's
so
only gonna last for 100 feet.
Euros, Bartholomew,
Hail. It's only gonna
Risa.
last for 100 feet of the fall because of the time frame.
And you guys are above 100 feet right now.
Mhm.
I did the math. That's why I jumped.
Yeah, so it lasts for a minute.
I'm trying to not meta game. I've got Featherfall too.
Okay, that's cool. So you have Featherfall too. So I cast it on everybody except for Nala, Francois, and myself. I shoot my wings out. Except this time, what you guys see instead of the big radiant angel wings are these giant black skeletal wings that are wreathed in black and blue smoke. And I just dive down. So all of you guys are now, you're not falling as fast. You guys are okay. And I just go.
No. Oh man.
It's not what you think.
Wings went just from beautiful bird-like to
So black
skeletonized
and blue
and black
skeletal.
smoke-like. Because that's what it sounded like you said.
And I swoop down.
Alright, it is Risa's turn.
So you guys are feather falling now.
Okay. Once I see black and blue smoke for wings here, Risa freaks the hell out. And she yells out to Hale, "Your wings! What happened to your wings?"
She's probably already out of ear's reach.
Yeah, because I got a 30-foot fly speed, so I'm down.
All she can do at this point is to grab Ziggy tight and hold him tight, and she'll just shout to everyone else, "Stay clustered as close together as we fall as you can."
So you're
I'll
jumping?
reach out. Yes.
Okay.
So, yeah, so go ahead and move me, and I'll have Ziggy close to me, and I'll reach my hand out to the next person that moves.
Alright, Euros, are you gonna jump with her? He's like, I don't know. You gotta be quick.
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
Yeah, I'm jumping.
And Bartholomew. Nala is just, she's gonna see that there's like a magical something that happens with Featherfall and just go down with you. I'm assuming everyone's gonna go. Right?
I did not cast it on Francois, though.
No, you didn't.
I'm not.
No? Alright. Well then, Francois, we're up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna go through to my decks again. 16.
That's fine.
I'll roll another.
Yep. We'll say roll 2 more.
19.
Yep.
That's a 4.
Okay, so now roll either strength, acrobatics, or athletics. Skill check.
I will go with athletics.
Okay?
11.
Okay, you're fine. Alright.
I'll roll another dex, or...
No, you're fine.
Well, no, because I've still got one more.
Yeah. So do one more.
16.
Okay, you are all good. So, as you guys get to the bottom, you find a cave, and you all obviously see that there's nowhere else you can go that's safe from these fire things. And as you guys run through, you guys hear them pelting the side of the wall. Like, just pelting it. And you can hear cracks and creaks of the stone. And slowly, everything is slowly caving in where you guys are standing. So you have essentially one option. Decide to leave this cave or get on that boat.
Where? How would we get out other than the boat?
It's really up to you guys. Like, if you want to risk that and see if you guys can get out, you can, or you can get on that boat and slowly sail away.
As soon as Risa lands, she comes straight over to Hale, confronts her, and pounces right on top of her. Spear drawn in her face.
I'm going to fly up 30 feet.
What kind of check do I need to do to catch a tiger by the toe?
Let's do a strength battle between the two of you guys.
Alright.
Strength battle.
Strength battle.
+5.
Save or check?
Like a contest of strength between each other. Yeah.
So that's a check.
16.
Risa rolled an 18.
So she gets you down. But just remember this. This entire ceiling is slowly crumbling.
Yeah, so if you get her down, she's just gonna be like, "We don't have time for this! Get off of me!"
You have to answer me. And you have to answer me very truthfully right now, because I am at a breaking point. And you do not want to see me cross a line. Why are your wings black and blue?
And Hale is gonna look up and look at her wings. What?
Don't act like you don't know what's going on.
Roll insight, Risa. See if you can tell. See if you can tell if she knows what's going on.
Cat.
Yeah.
Insight, right?
Yeah.
Let me do.
What's happening around with the cave and stuff?
So as the two of them are like wrestling on the floor, slowly the cave, like big rocks, and I mean, it's getting to the point where you guys are not going to be able to leave. So.
All right, Cat. I'm basically just going to go through and jump in here and basically cast suggestion on Risa. Hate doing it, but I'm going to. And it's literally going to be, now's not the time. Let's get the fuck out of here. We can handle this later.
What kind of save do I need to do? I rolled
it is a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, and I
Yep.
just rolled a 10 insight, so I have no idea whether or not she's telling the
Well,
truth.
you because you rolled
Did you
low.
roll a wisdom save on it?
Well, no. At first, I asked her to roll to see if she
Okay.
could tell if Hale. I will say
Rolled
that
a
you.
14 on deception, if that helps.
Okay. I'm gonna say that you can tell that she looks scared.
And I rolled a 10 on that wisdom save.
You failed it.
Okay.
So everyone's on the boat.
Yeah, Risa backs off for now and says, "This conversation is not done. Let's go."
That's fine.
I agree
right?
with that
Grab
completely,
her
but
around
now's
the
not the
waist
time.
and run
Okay.
with her to the
During
boat.
the fall, after the 100 feet of Hale's Featherfall,
Yeah.
when the spell ended, I recasted it. I just want to throw that out there.
Okay.
And on the way to the boat, throws out to Eris. I mean, come on, I saved your life. It's got to be worth something, right?
I just clapped Little Trouble across the back of the head. Now's the bloody time. Let's get moving.
All right. So.
Now you're calling him Little Trouble.
So you guys,
And we have oars and stuff, right?
what?
We have oars, right?
Yeah. It's like a full, regular, normal boat.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
What?
So, what you guys see in the next room is the following.
Whoa.
Tons of ships in broken parts all over. You do not see what's in the center. And the only way through, from what you guys can tell, that is safe, is the water. So I'm not gonna like bring your characters in here because that would make 0 sense.
Okay. So yeah, in the boat, Risa would just be staring down Hale the entire time.
So I'm gonna ask all of you guys to roll a perception for me.
Oh, 19. No, 19.
Dirty 20.
19.
Okay.
So Hobble's still sitting there like, come on.
Cher
I
and
mean,
Vanessa are high-fiving right now. Lisa and Hale are not.
21.
Okay.
21.
So,
Actually,
hmm,
seeing the ship and the fact that I'm kind of recognizing the black sail, I'm literally going to whisper in Hobble's ear and go, reckon we should look in that ship and see if we can buy you out of your issue.
so Hale and Risa, even though you guys are in a dead staring contest, both of you kind of see this very, very large figure under the water swim by.
Everyone be very, very quiet. Something just swam under the boat.
I saw that too.
Do you think there's mer people here?
It looked a little bigger than that.
Perfect.
I hope
Okay
not.
with animals.
I don't know if it was an animal. It looked more like a... How are you with beasts?
No,
Risa takes out a javelin and makes it ready with it just in case.
Okay. I will give you guys a few minutes to roleplay if you'd like, while I get something up on my computer.
How well does sound travel through the water?
It's slower, but it's still...
You guys are
it still
also in a
travels
cave.
okay.
So it's like that echoey.
I'm gonna cast message to Hobble right now because I forgot that I had it and it's a cantrip.
It's
So
all-
I'm literally gonna go through and say, hey, have you got Misty Step?
No, but we might be able to kind of calm this thing down with a jaunty little tune. And by jaunty, I mean sleepy.
Could be an option. As we're going through mine and mine, I was literally like kind of going, I'm contemplating getting out of this little boat into that slightly larger one until this thing is gone.
You know, when it
Okay.
comes to survival, you do have kind of a knack for it.
Just a bit.
I instruct Ziggy to ready his big eyes just in case something decides to jump out of the water at us.
Okay.
Well, alright. Listen, we can't navigate around this. So the only way that we can really get through is to walk on these ships and get around, yeah? Or we can try to go right through the middle. But that doesn't seem like a safe bet with that big rock up there.
Agreed.
So, Kat,
Yeah.
if Euros was to thorn whip something sturdy, can he pull himself towards it?
Yeah, you could try.
Cool. I want to thorn whip this boat.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna do something totally different.
No, I don't have the range for that. That was the first thing I thought of. Yeah, I can't reach the monster. That was what I was gonna do originally, but then I can't reach it.
Well, you guys also don't know how deep he is, or it is, or what.
So usually, okay, wait, actually, never mind. It is, that's a 23.
23 to thorn whip the boat? I mean, you can do that. It would just probably move you guys a little closer without making sound.
I was trying to specifically pull myself up on the boat so I could let down a rope or something.
Okay.
Not the whole boat. I'm just trying to get myself out of there.
So,
Hang on, that's just the conversation I had with you.
I am gonna say that make a deck save. Let's see if you actually like get yourself on the boat. This is where he always fails.
Cool, 6.
You kind of fall right back in.
Something.
So I'm gonna ask.
Euros completely botched that. Hobble pulls out the trusty old kazoo and takes a stab in the dark and starts to play a lullaby.
Go ahead. And what was this for?
To play a lullaby. Nice, calming lullaby. He's gonna do it for a full minute, and since we established that creature can still hear it in the water, it's gonna have to make I think it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom. And is this like a charm?
Yep.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Cool. But I played it really well, so
you did play it really well.
The creature's immune to charm.
Oh, command. Sorry, not charm. Command.
Can everyone make a deck save, please?
Give me a moment.
Why is this the deck save that I get good on it? 16. Of course I get good on this deck save. When I don't need it. Well, actually probably do need it, but when I need it less.
22.
22.
Okay.
10. Same.
All right. Anyone that got below a 15?
Yeah, that was me.
This girl.
You guys. Well, first, actually, you guys see this launch out of the water. You guys can see how big this is compared to the person.
Oh, the Kraken!
And Hale and Francois, you are now in the water.
Did you say anybody who rolled less than a 15?
Yes. And that is where we're going to end tonight. So, next week, well, yes, next week, we'll talk about it, Hale. We will find out if they can, kill a Leviathan.
Oh!
Oh.
No!
Remind me next time to roll perception before I roll for performance.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
You will. Can you actually? Yeah, roll a quick deck save. I know you guys are.
I rolled it.
14. Okay,
yeah.
so
Welcome to the water.
Eris is also in the water.
Oh my god.
That's fine. I'm a goat. Goats love water.
Oh my god.
So that is what we will find out. And who these
Good night,
ships,
Armin. Have a great night. Thanks for watching.
who these ships belong to.
Yeah.
And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, chat, for an amazing episode again. And we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye.